This Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance video is all about how to get a free horse at the very start of the game and get it to have 560 carry weight all immediately upon leaving the tutorial. So as soon as you leave the tutorial, you will be off of the pillory with a naked Henry, no stats, everything, like no gear, no weapons, no anything, right? So right now, again, we're working with like 5 strength, yada yada yada. So right now, if you try to go get Pebbles, the free horse, you can't pass the speech check, you can't pass the charisma check, the horse vendor will force you to buy it. But there is an easy way to pass these checks at the very start, so let's get into it. So as soon as the game starts, you're going to go directly north. Right in the middle here, there's the big shack, and you're going to follow this road north, right here to these trees. So here we are on the map, and again, we are literally right here, just north of Troskowitz, and you'll see some blood. Also, there is a work axe on the ground. We don't need that. We're going to get a better axe, but there is blood on the ground. There's a dead guy with a flute in his ear. We're going to loot the fox potion and the Groshen and the weak lion perfume. You can also pick up his hat if you want, I don't know, but he's also got a savior schnapps here, which is just really nice to have. So that's all we need to go get Pebbles, but we're not only just going to get Pebbles, we are also going to be equipping him with the best saddle in the game and the next best in slot other horse equipment. Now, in order to rob other horses, we need to be able to kill them, and so we're going to get a Scalit's axe. So go ahead and fast travel right back to Troskowitz, and then right here in this shed is the Scalit's axe. Now, once you get to this part of the map, right here where the Scalit's axe is, make sure you wash Henry off because he's been in the pillory the whole time. He stinks, he smells like ass, and so we want to get that ass smell gone because we want to talk the guy into giving us the horse for free. But right in here is the Scalit's axe. We're going to use this to murder horses later. Now, as soon as you get the axe, go ahead and just scroll down a little bit. And as soon as you see a break in like the clouds, you're just going to put a waypoint there and then run towards exactly that waypoint. And I'm going to show you a time lapse. I'm just going to speed the game up and show you exactly where we're going. You can run along the roads if you want. And again, here is like a little camp by the road. But again, we're just going southwest. And we see a castle now. We're just going to continue running towards the castle. And on the left side of the castle, and you're going to hear a computer error noise, so just watch out. That's me, that's my computer, not you. Everything's fine on your end. So welcome to Samin. So this is where we ran. We ran all the way here from Troskowitz, and we went down the main road just southwest, right here to this horse area. And now, we're going to run over to this gray horse. This is Pebbles. We're going to hold Alt. I don't know what it is on controller, but hey, that's my Pebbles. Now, we washed ourselves off earlier in the trough, so that's all we need to do. But we're going to open our menu, go to Other, and then we're going to use the weak lion perfume. And also, we're going to go to Food, and we're going to use the fox potion. Now, that just increased our speech. Also, from that dead guy, you can put on the hat if you want some more charisma. It just kind of looks goofy, just being naked with a hat. That's all we need. We're going to talk to Groom Balete now. Balete. And we're going to do the option here on the top. This says Pebbles. That gray horse is Pebbles. Blah, 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 blah. And then you can just say, be reasonable. We have a speech level of 8 with that potion, and that passes the dialogue skill check. Alright, so there you go. Success. So now we have Pebbles, the free horse. And you also get a girdle and a saddle for free. But we don't care about that, because if you go to Armor, you get the damaged leather girdle and mulligan saddle of poor quality leather. Who cares about this? This stuff sucks. So, you know, we need to upgrade that first and foremost. So what we're going to do now is fast travel back to Troskowitz. And we're going to go rob one of the best horses in the game, the early game, and then strip it of its gear. And all we have to do in Troskowitz is we're going to kind of go northwest a tiny bit, around, like, right up in here in these dark clouds. Again, you're just going to follow this road right here, just kind of go northwest a bit. And I'm going to show you, again, the fast time lapse. Let's get locked in. Where is my map marker? I thought I put one there. Yeah, that's weird. So yeah, northwest. There it is. All right, and so time lapse begin. We're just going to follow the road northwest. And there we go. Be careful of falling down cliffs, of course. Also, I'm getting attacked by dogs, so that's not good. Or wolves in this case. So we're going to equip that Scalit's axe and kill the wolves real quick. So here we are at the Zevlov Wagoner's Inn, and again, from the Troskowitz sign, just go directly west, and yeah, you'll run into wolves, but you just block and then you counter. You riposte the wolves. That's how you beat them. It's super easy, and I only got chewed up because I had my speed going way too fast to notice them, and they got a lot of bites in, but here we are at the Zelajov Inn. Now here's how we successfully freely steal one of the better horses and then strip it, okay? So this catchpole, he likes to patrol inside the inn and outside the inn. You will come stand around right here, and then he will go inside. So he's going inside, and these are the horses we want. We just want this white one. So this is how you steal it. As soon as we hold E to mount and steal, we open our map. So we're climbing on the horse. We're doing the horse climb animation. My map is now open. The game is paused. No one has saw us mount the horse. I'm then going to fast travel to Troskowitz. And there we go. Hopefully no bad random encounters. And now I'm going to load into Troskowitz on the horse without having, being spotted by it. The guards here don't know it's stolen. So if we try to kill this horse because we're a level 1 Henry, our Henry is too weak to kill it before it runs away. But there's a way to prevent that. So what we're going to do from Troskowitz, zoom in your map, and right down here there is a pig pen. And it is really easy to get to. So we're just going to trot over here. Don't run over any townspeople because they'll get pissy. We're going to hop over this fence. There we go. And then right here's the pig pen. And our horse cannot run away once we put it in here. So again, we're just going to dismount. And no one's going to care that we murder a horse in here. There's no one around to see us anyway. So we're just going to grab that Scalit's axe that we stole earlier. Or not stole, but looted. And we're just going to do heavy attacks. The horse is going to run around. And it's trapped. It literally can't go anywhere. And I have half stamina, so I can't even do as many swings. Again, we're just beating on this horse. That's fine. There we go. Horse is about to die. It's dead. You have to butcher the horse now. And you want to make sure you butcher animals naked. You want to make sure you dig graves naked because it makes you really bloody and dirty. But there we go. Now we can loot the Holy Roman Empire bird on saddle, hag harness, and nobleman's horseshoes. So there we go. That is very close to the near best in slot in the game. It's not exactly. I'm going to tap X to whistle for the horse. I don't know what the buttons are on console. We're going to open our menu, go to armor, and then we're going to scroll all the way down, and we're going to transfer these to the horse. So the bird on saddle, the hag harness, and the nobleman's horseshoe. Then we're going to click the horse icon right here, and we're just going to push E to equip all of these. So right now, our Pebbles has 328 carry capacity, which is really freaking good, okay? But we're gonna actually get a better saddle for even more carry capacity up next. But this is a really, really good fast start. So we already have a permanent horse that has lots of carry capacity. But now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fast travel back to Samin, and we're gonna go to the Nebakov mill, and I'll show you where that's at on the map. It's gonna be kind of southeast, about right in here, but that's where we're going. Now, on the way to Samin, again, we're going southeast. Take note of this area right here. There's a bunch of dead dudes, and you can loot these guys for some good starter stuff and whatnot, and some money, of course. But there's also a horse, and this horse has a better horseshoe, and it has a better, I think it's a better horseshoe. I forget exactly what it is, but we have to murder it the same way, all right? But we're going to come back for that horse because we want to go right in here right now. This is our objective, is right in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and go there. So once we are here, you want to make sure you get the fast travel too while you're here. But we want this building right here. This is the building we're going to be robbing. And yes, I know we're a level 1 character, but even a level 1 character can steal what they need to. So we're going to go a little bit away from the area because we want to wait till nighttime. We want to wait until past midnight, so 1 a.m. is pretty good. I'm just going to sit here on the road, and we're going to now wait until past, 1 a.m. is fine. And again, this is almost impossible to mess up. This part's real easy. So here we are. Let me show you on the map. This is the upstairs where we want to be. And again, this is where it is on the map. This is Nebakov Mill. And so we're going to go here. And we're going to crouch, and we're still naked, by the way, so we don't make a lot of sound. We're very quiet. And we're going to go down the stairs here. And as soon as we go down the stairs, we're going to open this door. And again, no one's awake right now. Okay, that's the wrong door. we're gonna from the stairwell, we're going to go into this hallway. And on the left, on the second left, okay, there's another stairway. The third left. Here we go. All the way down at the end of the hallway on the left. There is... Nope, that's not it either. Just, let's try this door then. That's not it either. Okay. In here, this is like a kitchen area. There's normally someone sleeping in this bed, and they're not there. That's peculiar. Okay. Well, I don't know why they're not there, but there's normally a housemaid that sleeps there. So, we're going to wait till 2 a.m. We're just going to sneak out the door. And yeah, we're just going to go back to our little hidey hole spot. And again, if they're not there for some reason, I don't know why. They've always been there when I did my practice runs. But we're just going to wait until 2 a.m. this time. Okay, it's 2 a.m. I guess she's out partying late. Let's go back in. Alright, and make sure you don't sprint because you don't want to wake anyone up. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go back down. Oh, we have someone sleeping here. This person is fine. This is maid Anna. So she normally sleeps downstairs, but she is sleeping upstairs. And you want to kind of get near her feet. Because you want to reach into that bag there. And we're going to rob her bag. And again, I'm a level 1 character. So that was only 7 seconds. That's not enough time. I'm just going to back out of the menu and try again. You can try this as much as you want. Try to get at least 10 seconds, though. So there's 12 seconds. I think that's good. We're going to search her pockets for keys. And nope. There's the keys. Let's try to get it real quick. Get to that door. And we got it. There we go. So right here upstairs, there is this chest. And we're just going to open it. And there's the dragon saddle. So we're going to grab the dragon saddle. It is the highest carry capacity saddle in the game. And we're going to sneak out. I don't know why she's sleeping upstairs tonight. She always sleeps downstairs. This is a first for me, okay? And I'm sorry that it's dark on your screen, but I do have the gamma turned up. Anyway, with that said, we can now summon our horse. There we go. Horse appears out of nowhere. And we can now transfer the same way. We go to armor. We go to the dragon saddle, transfer to the horse. Go to the horse, and then equip the dragon saddle. So we go from 328 carry capacity to 368 carry capacity. Now, how do we get that extra 200? Well, that's pretty easy to do. But before we do that, let's return to this little area, the Von Burgos Ambushed Men area. And we're going to steal that horse and slaughter it the same way we did the other horse. And grab its gear, because it's an upgrade. And again, this horse will just always be here. It won't starve to death. It won't get murdered or stolen. But we're just going to mount and steal it. There we go. And then we're going to, same way as before. Preferably not at night, but we're just going to fast travel to Troskowitz. Hopefully no bad random encounters to stop us. And then we go to the pig pen once again. And the guards are going to be mad because we don't have a torch. We literally just don't have a torch. So, again, doing this at night can be a little annoying because the guards will follow you until you torch up or leave town. So it can be a little bit annoying. But here we go. Jump in the pig pen. And time to kill another horse. And then loot it. So, again, this horse has pretty good stuff. Also, try not to kill the pig in here, because you can use it to level your agility and stealth later. Also, killing the pig will make the townsfolk angry, because it's their pig. This is not their horse, so they don't really care. But we killed the horse, butcher it. There we go. And again, we just started the game, and we already have some of the best horse gear, right? Alright, so what does this horse have? It has something good. Laverian horseshoes. The bridle, I don't think is an upgrade. These things are still worth good money anyway, right? So, again, we're just going to transfer these to the horse real quick. I think it's the horseshoes that are better. And, the bridle, go to the horse, go to the horseshoes. Yeah, the horseshoes are an upgrade. You can see here. Generous increase in speed. Nobleman's. It says it's almost the best speed, but it's not. Laverian is actually slightly better. So we're just going to slap that bad boy on instead. But the bridle here, it's not better than the Holy Roman Empire one at all. So yeah. I know that the nobleman's here is worth 3 more groschen. It's still the better horseshoe, trust me on this. You can data mine it yourself if you don't believe me. Now, because your Henry is brand new, he gets tired rather quick, so let's just go to the tavern. And then there is a bed we can use for free where the guards won't bug us for loitering. So yeah, this is like another freebie bed. And you can technically pay the innkeeper if you want to use it as a save point. But we have that save your schnapps we could use. I don't really see a point in using it, though. But, man, my character gets tired fast. And, yeah, he's wounded because of the wolves. Anyway, the guard's going to get pissy because, we don't have a torch. But right here is the bed. Obviously, oh, I have a weapon drawn, too. They don't like having weapons drawn. But yeah, you can use this bed, but we don't have a torch. So we can't really make the guard happy. The only way to make the guard happy is to leave town. He'll eventually go away. He's just wants us to light up. There we go. And he's again, you can sleep in that bed when the guards don't have aggro on you, but he's gonna sit there and stare at us the whole time since we're technically not out of town yet. But again, we'll just go back around and sleep, and then we will go and level Pebbles up to get more carry weight. The AFK fast way. There is a fast way to do it. So. Okay, I don't think the guard noticed me this time. So now we sleep, and then we go level Pebbles up. Also, you want to make sure you're well fed before you do this, because your character will get hungry. It's going to take a little bit of time to do, but you won't have to do anything. It's completely hands-off, and I'll show you how to do it. So there we go. We're well rested. And so what you want to do now is fast travel back to Samin. Again, it's better to do this at Samin. And there's two ways to do this. There is... Okay, I don't care about the random encounter. I'm going to show you both ways, all right? The first way is my preferred method. It's you go to this field right here, east of Samin. So I'm going to go ahead and just speed hack there real quick. There we go. And let's see. Here we are. All right. That's my computer. Don't worry about that noise. We're going to summon the horse. Our geared up horse. Very geared. And I'm going to go ahead and put the instructions on your screen here on how to do this. So here's how this works, and I'm going to walk you through it together. So here's how to AFK ride. You're going to hold W, then hold A to turn left or D to turn right, and then you're going to hold the Alt key, push F12. That opens the screenshot menu. You can now let go of all the buttons, and to close this screenshot menu, you push tilde, which is the button above tab. It is the button to the left of the 1 key. All right, there we go. And now we are AFK walking a horse in a circle. And so you need to do this for 35 kilometers. All right, you can push shift to make the horse sprint, and this will speed it up slightly, but not too much. Now, this takes a little bit of time, and if you want to know how much time this takes to do, it will pop around level 15 and a half of horsemanship riding. So what I'm going to do is speed up time on your screen here. There we go. Now we're going fast. And again, we're just going to sit here and spam. You can see how fast we level up horsemanship riding. It'll pop up in the top right corner here in just a bit. So, there we go. Have we got a level yet? Again, this is 13 times faster. There we go. Horsemanship level 7. When it's 15 and a half, that's when you're done. And it'll pop up and say that you unlocked Pebbles' special carry capacity weight. Again, that's my computer. I'm going to turn it back down to normal speed. And to stop auto running, you hold Alt and just push WASD. And there you go. All right, so now there's another way to do it that's a little less buggy. Now, if you want to know how to do this on console, you just need rubber bands on your joysticks. That's it. Just get creative with rubber bands or hair ties, okay? If you have a girlfriend, she's got a hair tie probably. She's not bald, and you can use her hair ties to, wrap it around your controller sticks. Now, the second place is to the west of Samin, so we're going to fast travel back to Samin. And it's literally like down the road, all right? And because I can actually move faster with my speed hacks not on a horse, I'm just going to run to the west, run through the town here, and not bump into too many people. All right. And it's right about here. Remains of a Celtic oppidum? Anyway, it's like a little racetrack. Let me explore more of the map so you can fully see it on the map here. And again, these noises are my computer. Don't worry, your computer's not blowing up. But you see, it's like a little racetrack, all right? So what you do is you want to get on this ring right here, this outer ring. And we're going to summon the horse. Where are you, horsey? There you are. And all you got to do is get on, again, this outermost ring. Not the thick one, but the thin one that's inside here. And then you just hold E to follow the path. But don't sprint too much because the horse will get jank and get off the path. And then you just walk away from your keyboard. You literally just walk away from it and you come back. I don't know how long it takes, maybe 30 minutes or so. 20 to 30 minutes, and then you will have 35 kilometers ran. And what that's going to do, and I'll go ahead and show you right now. So if we look at Pebbles' stats, all right, right now, Pebbles has 12 courage, 168 capacity. That is not including the gear that we've given Pebbles. So, right now, if I, let's see, I think, yeah, let's load a game. I already have Pebbles leveled up on another save, so it's a lot faster just to show you Pebbles already leveled. Alright, let's get out of the inn here. And this Pebbles doesn't have the dragon saddle, by the way, on this save file. So I won't exactly have 568 carry capacity, but let's just pop, Pebbles out. Why is she in town? Whatever. You can see here, but her stats here are at 368 carry capacity. So you're going to earn 200 bonus carry capacity once you level her up. And then, again, with that proper saddle, you will have even more carry capacity. But without the saddle, if you don't want to go steal, it's still 528. With the dragon saddle, it's 568 carry capacity. Alright, and so, yeah, that is the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And we always end our videos because we hate Redditors. We always abuse the dog here. It can't die. It's an immortal god dog. It can't be killed. Same with Pebbles. You can't kill her, but you can knock her out. There you go. Take a nap. And with that said, leave a like, leave a comment. Also, this horse does respawn, so you can steal its stuff over and over. Or if there's no guards, when you're stronger, you can just two-shot it and then butcher it and then leave. And then no one will know that you did it. So, again, when you're leveled up, you can two-shot these horses. No need to take them to a pen to slaughter. But again, they still have the same loot. And there is two better things are in the zone. There is... there was a better Birtle, the tournament Bridle? I don't know how to pronounce words, guys. I was raised by nothing, by the internet. So, you can get this from random nobles that ride around, and then there's a better horseshoe you can also get from random nobles on roads. You just have to get lucky and pull them off their horse and murder them for their, it's completely random. There's no set spawn that I found on the first map for these upgrades. Now, again, there are better horses on the second map, but, for someone just starting the game, this is the best way to get a huge amount of carry capacity and to have mobility to ride all over the map and get stuff done super quick, rather than running around on foot like a dork. Now, obviously, if you're on PC, you just download Cheat Engine, and then you do this, and you can run around super quick and get around the map no problem. It's actually easier than riding the mount, but, yeah, if you're on console, you don't really have this privilege, and, again, that's my computer, don't worry about that sound, but yeah, that's it. Click the video on the right side of your screen, and if you do, what's going to happen is you're going to get extra lucky the next time you gamble at anything.